Black people did not benefit from slavery. Now, I have seen all kinds of crazy, right? And I've chosen not to respond to it simply because I do not want to give any kind of credence as well as publicity to insanity, all right? And I'm clear that it's important to be informed, but I want y'all to understand something. And this is just the way America is built. It is designed to provoke us into reactions. And I'm like, y'all will not pimp me. You're not going to use me to blow up your conversations by being so extreme that it requires some kind of reckoning. And if you look at the history of North America, you'll see very clearly that this strategy has been what they've been using since we've been here. Okay, so I'm not responding to it. And I know some people we got to be informed. I mean, I'm informed, but I'm not going to use my platform to build theirs. Okay, and I'm going to encourage you if you have, and it's hard to not want to right? God help me not lose my temper. My point is this. Yes, please tag, please share, please get the word out, do your thing, all right? But you need to understand that if you look at the extreme ugly that they are pushing out, to me, it just means they're desperate. And they're doing all of the tricks that worked in the 1800s, okay? And even with this song, Not in My Town, I'm just seeing how cray-cray is getting. I believe fundamentally that it can only get this ugly because they're losing. And it's hard to remember that when they're saying such outlandish things and putting it into law and putting it into books or taking it out of books. But please don't buy into the propaganda, okay? I personally will say this is my belief. I don't think we should trust white people with educating us anyway. They never have. They've always kept the truth out of the textbooks. Why are we surprised now? So I don't count that as any kind of a punishment or a big deal because they're just using that particular language to inflame people and to build out their political base. I refuse to be used, and I encourage you don't let them use you to build their platform because of their purposeful poking the bear of a wound that we've had for generations, okay? My intention is to circumvent all this by making millionaires. Because the one thing they will not mess with is money. And that's the one thing we could leverage real quickly to shut all this down is our buying power. Okay? So don't spend your time going back and forth with crazy people talking about all the ugly stuff that people are proposing, pushing out, blah, blah, blah. They're just using your energy, your creativity. Yes, please share. We'll talk forever about the Kardashians, but we need to talk about leveraging our power. And our power has a lot to do with our silence. I'm not talking about acquiescent. I'm talking about monetizing. You're going to get sick of me with that, but it's the thing that makes the difference because we don't hit them in their pockets. We'll rather march than mess with the money. And I'm saying, let's just mess with the money. Okay, that will shut all this down. If we stop consuming, if we stop buying, if we started to be mindful of where we put our dollar, just like with the bus boycott, they stopped riding the bus for a year and some change. They had to change the laws because we stopped dancing to their tune. So do not let them manipulate you emotionally because that is what they're out to do. And it's working because we'll get up and we'll throw a tantrum. And I'm not saying it's not appropriate. I'm saying it doesn't get any new result. Yes, please share. This is what I'm trying to say. Like if I were talking about something else, I wouldn't even have to say that. But my prayer for us is that we see behind the smoke screen of emotional manipulation and we actually harness our collective power, our strength, our ingenuity in service of our dreams instead of funding theirs with our likes, with our shares, with our responses, with our tags, and with our money. I said my piece. Please share this video. It will educate somebody. It will at least give them the option to not engage. So they're conscious of the manipulation to feed other people's political agendas on our backs and on our votes and on our likes and on our shares. Don't let them use you, please. You don't have to do that anymore. Our ancestors already paid that price. This is Dr. Venus, your Hot Mess Millionaire. Please share this video.